The first time you hit combat and you're on the receiving end, now it's like, okay, this is different because nobody shoots at you at training. You definitely have to be able to put your personal feelings, insights, or thoughts to the side and do what you're supposed to do in that moment, whatever that job is, because everybody depends on you. War sucks. War is boredom, and then all of a sudden the boredom's shattered by intense violence. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. Things happen so fast. They attack once, they're gonna attack again, so you can't, take a break. You're all in it together. It's a shared experience. It's that shared history that you have of what you did, where you were, and how it affected everybody around you and you. I mean, yeah, that's just part of the camaraderie, is enjoying the suck. We all have a job to do, and that's the one thing when the Marine Corps stresses is your first primary job is mission accomplishment. The transition from the military into civilian life, there is no similar job in the civilian world. There is no construction company or demolition company that needs mortarmen. That doesn't exist. I contemplated going back to college, was working at Home Depot, trying to figure out where I wanted to go, but I literally had no idea. Moving into the IBEW as a union electrician, that idea actually came from my wife's uncle, Jack Booker. He retired 212. He explained what the union was, what the union does, what it does for its members, what it can do for you. But the selling point really was the camaraderie you get from going through the apprenticeship.
He really took to this career so much differently than I thought he would. After the Marine Corps, a lot of people didn't want to hire him. And so he was kind of a little apprehensive about it because he was like, I don't know, that might be too much math for me. And so when he got into it, he fell in love with it. He really wants to teach people about how things could be different or, they could benefit from what he has to offer.
When we have veterans like Rob that come into the trade, they know how to work together as a team. They can take a task, come up with a plan, and put it to use to get the job done.
It's similar to that one, but this one's 13,000 volts. Follow me? Being an instructor on top of working, it's a full load. I want people to be better. I want people to better themselves. I want people to better those around them. I want people to better me.
He's really found his way and his voice, especially in teaching. He absolutely loves the teaching aspect of it, and it's really helped him to be his own self and to really be a leader in a lot of the things he does.
Rob, being a military veteran, he brings preparedness and discipline to the instructing. He expects a lot from his students. He does a lot, and he expects the same of them.
Instructors like Rob that exemplify leadership qualities and the willingness to serve is making our industry and our brotherhood that much of a better place.
212, they've been extremely receptive of me as a person and training me as an apprentice, looking out for me as a journeyman and backing me up as a foreman. We all make each other better. The better I am, the better 212 is. The better 212 is, the better we are as a group. The better we are as an industry, the better we are as a union.
As a veteran, he understands the sense of brotherhood, right? He understands there's a sense of we got to belong to something, we got to help each other.
You guys should be all right.
In our industry, respect is earned.
So
He is well respected out in the field. He's well respected as an instructor. I think that he just sets a high bar and example for a lot of our instructors that are brand new and coming into our industry.
The impact he's been able to have on this new community that he has, this new brotherhood, I think is amazing. So I am extremely proud of who he is and what he has accomplished, and also what he's been able to do for other people's lives.
I hope that I'm making Local 212, the IBEW, Cincinnati, Mayor's Electric. I hope that they are happy with what I've done. So even after I'm retired, there are going to be guys that work under me. I hope they continue to do the same thing. I hope somebody can look back and see my fingerprint. My name is Robert Guthrie, and I had the dual honors of serving 4 years in the United States Marine Corps, and I'm now serving in the IBEW with Local 212.